Pese Koketa no pay Hesse and Sabeka MC and DC or I know she Hesse and Sabeka Uras and Subwachi our minister. Keta semi ayasem. Estati acho. Efe ajinse.
Yes, some head up with the Yaman Simon, but the cabin up to a Matamalanga to my head on chef, where the was was stuck in the upper. Oh, good boy, anyone a bed tonight. I want to my comedian of my when the active talent, Nashigo, at Nakasa, then that's straight to go, what do
and shouting out to Mr. Eric Kane to Boating, aka Eric Kane Chinam in Greensboro, US. It's from K Dansu to you, Eric Kane Chinam. What kind of name is that? Anyway. And to you, Frank Edunto of Omido Enterprises, Kutubabi. Have a good day. Thanks for listening. Professor Matthew, Boko there. Apumu yaho.
Yamiada Roma.
Akabutum. Make be also.
No, but no shall say cancel.
Bayam Paba. Yam Paba. Question Maji. Boko there. Last week we tried this weekend, then you answer when you had idea. Chris, who started journalism abroad 40 years?
Yes, sir.
Minim se unim about Keta Sea Defense Project. Minim se unim pa. Minim se wachoro ho asem bebre, mfi atwemu bebre. 2021 asema sensi ama Keta chese ne yakoso wo ho no eni enyan na ye hwe nim se ye ne MC betimi atwetwe nkomo em so wo enhyiemu bi ase ose obenya ho adaje enche but latest one abano jita ne atoko ne keke ka unya vufama ne keka ho nyina 3,000 residents of Keta municipality are counting their losses when we count a graphic over 500 homes affected. Nana Kumia the late, or you do have finally. Nana Machia Kwaba.
Can't imagine so.
Social graphic Chiswa.
Let me you chocolate in every kind.
Now they no, yeah, the APs go and
there will be an issue.
Because back to Keta. Lip service. Aban Bibri, I can't be single. Any comments on this thing?
Master Kevin Pacho, a Keta Semno, me, Sunny American pussy. You know, you shot a mofrano, and a Keta sea erosion, a chassis, and I'm able for a crowd. Na, a chassis, ebinom ka sɛ ka wɔn tempo no hɔ no wɔn free hɔ na yɛmfa wɔn kɔ new settlement ɛna wɔn nso wɔn nkɔ bebree si wɔn nkɔ na sɛ ɛna ɛte saa deɛ yɛnyɛ sea defence war sea defence war no ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛnyɛ o because makɔ kita mahu sɛ wɔn gu so a wɔn de aboba akɛseɛ ne ade ɛyɛ sea defence war na masa wɔn yɛ nkosi aga
but some say phase 1
but sɛka phase 1 ne baeɛ no kɛsɛ sɛ ɛyi ne brɛse kakra masa Kwame last time me call kita bɛɛ 4 years ago and 5 years ago na me call kita na hwɛ adan paa ɛpo no asɛe no ɛnyɛ sɛm ketewa dabi wɔ kaa kwan no koraa no ɛpo no ahohoro no nyinaa ɛkɔ ɛno anadwo ɛna obi sending me obi ma me video of the current situation in Kita. Ɔyɛ atete sɛ wo sɛ apunsuo no ɛnam nimpa fie saa yɔɔ kaa kwan no so nyinara na ebi koraa nenam punsuo no mu menim fa ɔmo kɔ ɔmo nenam punsuo no mu a adu ɔmo kotodwe menim sɛ wohu saa video ni bia nti hade ha dwen paa masa ɔmo te hɔ no sabio tafrakyɛ ɛnado ɔmo so yɛ Ghana po yɛre bi na ɔmo wɔ ɔhaw soronko mu ɛna ɔmo wɔ nti ɛdeɛn paa ne ɛyɛ a kita hɔ no saa esuyiri apuyiri ne adeɛ nyinaa no esubetwa ɛdeɛ na ɛsɛ yɛyɛ Ghana ha yɛwɔ hydrologist wɔ ha bebree yɛwɔ nipa ɔmo nim de engineer papa ne ade yɛwɔ bebree wɔ Ghana ha enti for more than 50 years ni o me tis asem we 50 years ni adenti ane ntumi hu nia ɛsɛsɛ yɛyɛ a ɛdi saa ayi no bɛbrase yɛsi sea defence war no yɛmu phases na me ko hu yɛsi phase 1 complete phase 2 no ɛwɔ hifa na phase 2 no kura sɛ yɛyɛ phase 2 ni wia ɛhɔ bɛdwo min ni o kwa me
because nature we're fighting nature
masa min tiase na enye hope I mean epu a yiri say no ma no esi miamia bebre na kita ho de no ye soronko kakra no ano ohye onem che no this is ofa mpo ano a ufri eye ayi ahai kran wo ho ukotema ukotema mpo ano ho sakumo ho no hu se wo ma ye pi ho pa eno no em se esia no amakwan na da ho kama banye hope ko central region na bebre ho a ayi western region and so on na minim niebe yesi ade ba akoso no so won sunsanso sa ayi apuyire no aye sa ayi climate no manoma omoke and me who foreign ministers prime minister be one of the countries islands all your press conference or share that power could you show at the press conference then soon just a pimnico to be and the press conference say I'm sure ye that's our global warming climate change in again many islands in the world will be washed away.
But quick one with the Keta MC Emmanuel Gamaga so at the human factor be home.
Yes sir.
Or say sand winning. Or say encrofoot to me the more cement. Eba eponano. Ebi two anyano eye blocks. Echa blocks. Ewo ho. Na eno so ka ho.
Kwame ono na eka. Nim say.
Yeah, saying Sabekana.
And I mean so say MD kanka and me hydrologist.
Yeah.
And I mean structural engineer and so on. So technically you know me person me ko ho. Na put a case from layman's point of view.
Yeah.
Say you two are here now. No can say to me accommodating soon and I'm a boy. You two are here now.
But the pastor you two and I'm not better on. In Shunuba, not abegum.
80 kwabontin.
Aha.
Ananka say me the layman.
Aha.
Sa na ye me ka ye tu ho no. Nanka ensuo no nya baabi akotai. Ka ni say ekọ abontin ana me boa. But no me layman. Ebi ana ne make ebi ana mfa kwan mu. Ebi ana me mbo normal and so on. I'm ready to admit that.
Yeah.
Ni hiane say wo mo nimu de. Nya me no nya ni pete say me. Wo mo nimu de, wo mo sua de, wo mo nim see a defense wall say na no a coastal erosion say na no. Na so mbe cheche e kwan a e fa so be yi. Kwame.
Crazy.
Nansen enche yo. Oh patient lagoon.
Yeah, question.
Oh patient.
So Nansen so ko bubu adan bi ni ade ro.
Patient a lagoon. And a lagoon ni na ye ne say. Sapuno ye yira. It's an outlet. For the sea water then suna kwata ho kakra. You sunu kwatra na aye na ye nya nchine bi nukura di tin nchine ni ade ko apam salt industry ni ade. Sa ni enimu no. Danu meti wa na obi edi video bi breme. Edi enisia. Peshi lagoon no a apunu yire nsuo ntumi kogu ho kakra ma yetumi fa ehu ye yi. Obi esi lagoon na kosi dan wo so. Ni hu dream. Say the near brepa say people trucks is saboba ne ndoti ani ade. Ye si lagoon no no kosi dan wo so. And I'm just going to say, hey, na, well, asasi bebrebe wo Ghana hai. On pebia se lagoon no sunkwa no kosini da be yana.
Obenya permitting so.
Wanya permit to krobesi. Wanya permit to krobesi. Minim say opening say woni Madina kakra. Madina Lake bi o Madina. And then na minim ni ai.
Baby, your friend Lakeside. Ashale Butcher.
Lake bi wo ho a anka ne no be 30 years ago nya de na enumata akohopa geese ni ade na wild geese itire bi no kra ko hunting weekends na ade ni je bia kwa mo say ebi no mo de doti eku see lake no fa ko see dance so a dan ni so say
na assembly for ni engineer said man no
I want assembly nyina hye.
Oh, nti kwa media kita asem no ni husene ni ehia ne se wo mo te ho no wo mo fikita wo mo hu amane papa edai bubu ekwan sei ni ade ese ye hu bibi ni ye hu bibi so a friend saying as quickly as possible enimonimu ya ye hu bibi because a man for brepa na meka fa ho no.
Keta and matters arising. Kwesi Pratt, the Kweshi Diaba, or the lakeside estate, the area how the Swabim. Prof, Pacho also I didn't say.
I mean,
yes.
Me 3 year man. Papa na o hwehwe no. MC no. Na ye interview no station bi.
Okay.
Enti menya nia SC ho ne se me o si ehu. Me tie. And now, consider also call 4 years.
Yeah, Keta.
Me ma call a few years 2020.
Oh, I call a few years.
Yes. A few years. The Oka say, baby, a fort to see no. Fort to be a band upon. No, Master Sa a boar a cassia. Pa gugu. Say, ye to me yet twice. Come be anka ni abe 2 years. I'm a 2 years. Now, near say I who say. Ade aye abode esem anyame na ahyehyɛ sɛ nsuo apo etimi aba sorote na hoɔden no nipa ntimi mfa nani enkari ɛna nipa ntimi hu sɛ afi atwam na hoɔden no duru sei ɛbɛsɛe nneɛma sei nti afi bi ɛba ennu saa na sɛ bɔboro saa ɛdin nti mpanifo sɛ minyawa bɛyɛ o matia madabe ho so
yeah.
And one is saying, Kaya or mine say, she be Biasia. And no ne and can go now the Biana Mecanon. Say, ya she be Biase. Ya ye offend decline. ama yɛn nyina hu sɛ ɔfɛn di kan no aboa sɛ wote am sini a ɔse baabi a ɔmutimi yɛɛ no sɛ ensuo no ɛpɔ no ahoɔden no ba ɛno wɔ fam wode toto baabi a yɛnyɛ no enti adan na ɔman yɛntoa so na yɛayɛ bibi na yɛhu sɛ ne ayɛyɛ na bɛboa na yɛnkɔyɛ anim ɛnkɔyɛ akɔme da bia mbɛtena yɛ na meka sɛ aban adi sika pii kɔhyɛ nwomasuam a nya botae no sɛ yɛbɛnya nkɔfoɔ na ɔmo awie ni ama ɔmo adwuma nkɔ botae baako a wɔ nwomasuam sɛ ne nkɔfoɔ akɔsua no ɔmo de baba bɛboa ɔman no no mpuntuo ne ne kan apanyin me nkɔ ahoma no so mmrɛ sisi a mesrɛ MC ɛwɔ meeting Mr. Gamaga good morning
good morning
Marakoe wɔ ha akpana amao ɛde asɛm na ɛsiyɛ ɛwɔ kɛta
kɛta yɛdase Sunday ɛtwam no
yes
ɛna ahomakye bɛsɛ 4 o'clock
okay
ɛna meyina a distress call ɛfiri some of my constituents hɔ sɛ nsuo ayi mu ɛfiri ɔmɔdɛm nti mo yɛ mbɛhwɛ nti meyase kɔɔlɛ sɛ meyɛwɔ engineer ne some of my officers ɛna yɛkɔɔ that dawn yɛkɔɔ no yɛhu sɛ ɛpo no the sea water dashed into actually washed not that washed the shore into their various rooms, their homes, and it covered a very vast area.
Yes.
Spanning about 3, 4, 5 electoral areas.
Wow.
And when I stepped inside, it came to the knee level, my knee level.
Your knee level?
Yes. It some of the things that they could not carry were still in the pool of water that we saw that day.
At least we have no reports of a fatality, do we?
No fatality to date.
Okay. From what we hear, over 1,000 people have been affected. How true is that?
No, close to 3,000.
Hey.
Because about 300 homes were washed, and if you estimate about an average of 5-6 persons in a home, you can do the calculations.
Wow.
Yes.
Michelle Funibi or Graphic Echi, the famous Meet Me There African Home Lodge was also submerged.
Meet Me There is in Angola district, which I cannot speak on that one for now, because I've not been there yet.
I see.
Yes.
So far, what can you say? Rescue efforts, anything at all?
Yes, what we did immediately, I mean, like the main thing in Bank of Women goes to they rushed out to purchase some of their relatives outside. Outside the location. Those that were helpless, they brought their home as an assembly. And we lifted them out of the water and placed them at a community center nearby. Numbering about 120, those that were able to lift out. We carried them, young men came to carry them on their backs and then to a safer place now. So that is where they are, even up to this morning. We've been feeding them, providing them with mosquito coils, mosquito nets, and all their basic goods at least. For now, at an assembly, we've been doing that. And then we also have some schools located in the area, and because of the flooding, the schools have been closed. They were forced to close down. The children are no longer going to school temporarily. So what we are trying to do now is that to actually save the situation of the school premises. We are employing the services of this water pump machine, which we are scooping out of the school premises. And then, God willing, thankfully, it is working somehow. Because possibly by next week, it is our target that the school children will get back to school.
Wow. It must be a logistics nightmare. You mentioned food, beddings, mosquito nets, and what have you.
Yes.
Are you getting any support from NADMO, from whichever? Well, how is it going?
Yes, all of us are up to the task. NADMO, for instance, the thing happened on Sunday.
Yes.
So we made the necessary calls. So yesterday, NADMO was here. The original NADMO was here. We were all touring the disaster site. So this morning I spoke with the original NADMO director. So he told me that he was currently at Accra trying to see his boss, and they are coming down today to bring some relief items. So we are praying that they come in time so that we can help these people with the items.
We've heard a lot about Keta Sea Defense Project. Yes, yeah, phase 1, Aka phase 2. Yeah, phase 2 maybe.
Well, from my layman's point of view, I think it's a very easy because if you observe things very well, the sea defense project, part of it is the construction of sea grounds into the sea.
Yeah.
And the sea grounds are able to mitigate the energy with which the tidal waves come on shore. So when this happens, and you go to where the sea grounds have been constructed, those places have not been affected. Those places spanning from Keji, Voja, Ajido. That is where you find the sea grounds, actually, and part of the Central as a community. So those places are still intact. But places where the sea grounds are not constructed, these are the places that is Keji Copper, Abuja Copper, Jello Copper, Tete Copper, into the View area. These are the places that have been mostly affected by the tidal waves this time. So if there is a need, I am calling for a continuation of the construction of the sea grounds. I think, from my layman's point of view, it will go a long way to solve the problem. Aside that, we are also very happy that His Excellency the President is committed to ensure the construction of a harbour in our area here. And some of us are thinking that when the harbour comes, some of these things the situation will reduce. So we are calling for earlier construction of the harbour.
You think constructing the harbour would help?
Oh, why not? If them are not there, them are something.
So at least it will ward off the tidal waves a bit.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Because we don't hear some of these things happening around Tema and Saturday, where the harbors are situated.
Mm-hmm.
So we are hopeful that when this thing comes around here, we also be in peace for some time.
We'll try and find out from the Ministry of Works and Housing how far they've gone with this. But I appreciate your time, and I don't know if I should say my sympathies to everybody there, but we empathize and sympathize with all of you. Thank you for your time, sir.
Yes, I said that.
Mavaga, okay.
They are two different things.
Come on, Mava. Abolo Jimelelo. Abolo. Abolo he hojo. Play 1,000.
One interesting thing about this kind of disease that just like thinking, they last longer. You can carry them into a baby and come back.
I know. I know. Mrakuyo Makumava. Namaba Mabajua.
Thank you very much.
Emmanuel Gamaga MCE Kata and Amotise Yeneno Atwitwen Komono na obi say Kwame. In construction, to construct a sea defense wall, 1 kilometer is about $10 million. So we're looking at probably a little over 100 million. Chai. Anya better. Prof, Mpachana Kasa. Yes, sir.
Unyano say Ujana or Kachi Papa. Oh yes.
Okay, cheaper.
Come say na make say say aban boka ewo enwomasua ho a ne fa ba bi say yetiti pa na che ombenya adwuma ye
Yeah
ne fa kese pa ne say yetiti pa omo ho baba mfaso ama oman no wakonwa sanyina so dan nyina de ya me hu ne say ye benya enwomasua asoa ya hodo bi a omo nimde wo bibi on na kwasi kasa na o kan say ono de we ni hu nimde onkofo bi a omo asua ho mafa on say Legon your department of oceanography.
Yes.
Nkofo asua enwa minim say na ye kan anya dan nkofo aye ho longest say o matwere ho articles nkofo aye ho thesis ahodo nyina say aban hwehwe bibie kwan obetumi afa so a sankofo ebetumi aboa na ya hwe na come ya ka we nyina ya na amamre nso ba mu kofo na omote ho no omo anim say nsuo no eba ebetumi atu o
yeah
and so to me and to say oben na dwen say mo say mo de kontia be mia bebre o ka say otu nkofo na afi no mbe yesie ye nananu bi wa ha na ya bosom bi e wa ha
o say kwesi practical so ka say mmiri bi etwem ye ka say omuntom so omonko
ya no mutuo etu na bebia ye kase nkofo ebia nsuo we betum ntem nkwa ha ebia ye we nti e pese ekotetere krofufro mamo a bebia de mo kɔ no mo asetrem ebeye papa asene bebia mo we kwame o mo mpene enti we na ebra so se yetim ne o mo kasa na ye pa babi pa emma o mo enti sa ebe konadu nwum bi wo se afidura ne ma me yakɔ afibia na bibiasi na sem we bitie ya say omo kanu mienu kɔ a omo hu baby a ewo sese e teacher say omo asetrem ebe e bibia wo ho o fa keta hon so am say omo dua atosode jenden toast nyadoa enkuruma baby asa na ema nyina wo bia nsu e bai abe kata sokra omunya bibia enti so omasetrem nso eba be yedin enti come ebra so say yetim ne nkofo no kasa na ye hwe ekwan kra ye betumi afa so kwame say ensio ma wo dem da aha na onken ontiase ye wo
David
did that obi kotoje
this in mo said that kotoje
yes enti hwe say nkofo niam asai
yeah
nkofo dem niam me kan kra obi ni sika e wo fie ekọ enkwada school entade ekọ enkwada enkrata de ko school ni nyina akọ enti eye atoyira nchem kese na we abai omo se obi asum frese nadmo emram nadmo beba wo emra tenten se na nadmo niam a de be ma no ebetumi abo akọ
yeah
enti ye ya na ye pe kwampa ebesia no prekope oni MC no ekasa ya oka ya say ya de habo beba ho mewa
yes
come ebisi onuma na to be ebene habo no nya nese chena ye hyase a na de kyen na awie
David
enti ya say ye nya bibia animanimu ya se face one na ye wie no ye ntoa so na abo no ye ntumi mfa binye ewo bra ye pescase ye be habo eno anye ye dia afida manususim na so mum
ye be samba
minye Jeremia
na mum
hwa na ye sa betra akasem kro ya na omo nuanom ho akamu omo anyame ato omo nsem so no na nipa ne hia moa pa ye nkoye o madoye na nye giniam amfa nkoma omo na ɔma setan deɛ ɔma hwere no anyɛ hwe kora ɔma nya bibi kakra na ɔma som na amoma brabɔ anigye a na ɔmo wɔ no a sese adane awerɛhoɔ no sɛ anigye na ama mua kora a ɛbɛtumi aba kakra.
Now, interestingly, Ben Auchi kakra na echire kakra ni na yɛkɔ kɛta o. Ɛgya Kokrokoo Charities. Yɛ incubator project yɛ sɛ yɛsɛ nkyɛ bia be fi aseɛ biom.
Okay.
Nti ɛgya yɛ ne nam yɛkɔ apro ahwehwɛ baabi a ɛbɛboa. Nti enterprise insurance for ya Omato incubators ni mienu omama mienu sika se yemfa nkɔ kɛta ama nkyɛ sɛ mika se nka yɛ ni kyerɛ kɛta o yakoba kwa ba yɛ bɛsan kɔ biom eti MC ne kanka me aka kyɛ na efe bi hu nya menka kra yɛ bompa yɛ mo amo kɛta hospital sɛ saade ametomo na omumu no ɛgya kwame ahe omo ahe na we are babetom but yɛde na sebema enterprise insurance say at least insure ni yiri yakra no me hu say keta eye baabi o see timi kɔ ekoboa nti MC Emmanuel Gamagam Michelle Bo nyame adoma me baketa pe. In the meantime, a very good morning to you, Mr. John Francois of Asili Coffee. Abranti bi ono so coffee ewo krapem one of these days I will say we throw the spotlight on him in a man for Husenia on also oil and Juma Fefe. Into a silly coffee for you no pay, Michamo. Nana come here, Yanko Ketano pay. Eto say,
yo, Kwame,
yes, Nana.
Keta, baby, a jidin organa,
Papa.
Na me am with my cohort once.
Okay.
Time more, courage kwashiga.
Yes.
And a mammy copy. But the unshada and cobebia a pono a home. The man shada and who's an hot. But Sada Yenya Yake, and yet and ne accept a pona a pump in your mewokita and yan in a chassis.
Maybe
A chassis check in your penny quisi prateca. I see on no cry, no more frasinia, not kita, and near Ponasem. Tiache. Now, opinions will say, near man about quine, beating me and saying, can you penny be free? Near pe baby, as I say, I was through a crack. I was through in the sense, they say, above sea level. Then can also be but Nipano, ya one or horn, what now, any war. Hona the history nya wo hona ono so do officer hana me shasia tana ni tu onu so na edin but I didn't went to a ponu tu
etu
nti emonkai o
there be emonkai nti esi ahwe balance no we akwesi kasem because me sure say sika no wo ho pa nka juma say Ghana banya ba besia twemu e wo ho sese nti ayede dada open for no back and say obeso ya sea defense wall 1 kilometer by 10 million
and will be there
and you are looking at many kilometers because when you come see problem there say also an one place so now one to us what a be affect a be mad the other place I was so Fanny say oh to me ko ye nyesika kra be $200 million the year kita a be my problem na kwa kusi pram
yeah be ba be true
sanity say upon never find a level a big problem but DC you know say senke to me to our phase 2 so a be ma immediate relief kakra
and habana yes urban so
in the next na habon so nti ninya is kasembia and ramiti say yenua minister for works
asenso boachi
no cancer on a finance ministry no a meeting the normal share emergency sikebia omo betimi di akotoa phase 2 no see defense no bompa say bibi papa beba sa inkuta de no na omanya bibi kakra de akotoa phase 2 see defense no oketa aboni de say na enye na Africa no mo feasibility the no crowd be another 4 or 5 years asem but no so ba long term na beboa but immediately no in sooner to nipa no this in say kwa could do 3,000 and immediately no and rameti said do na akoda sorry dem bi
and a school
and immediately no nadmo ya man nadmo mo ya mama hoden na omuntimi konko ya temporary shelter say tent bi papa bi na be manipa no for the next 1 month 2 months more relief because anypa no nya baby da and no cry no ye no ni trouble no say unya baby da na anypa be 2,000 3,000 ye kwa da school mu ye kwa da sorry them and no cry na e ma trauma no e kese nti no dey immediately no ye hwe na ye man nadmo akade no
but also so far nadmo has been very helpful.
But right nipa no da school money sorry when as any pass any baba 20 thousands and obviously no conditions a war or hono enya papa the nipa best 1,000 and that sorry assembly hall and school mo enya papa and chebia the conditions will be very bad we cry no I see who say nipa ni pi we busuafo wo area on ti pi no kwa busuafo ho akakodeda
it's possible
but 1,000-1,500 be there. I see a bomb the emergency nadmo. Nti me bompa say in the next 2 days no. You benya decent temporary shelter be amount. Peace and climate change. I'm say kasa sisa kwa mo ye conference for Scotland. Climate change and it's a carbon na eba atmosphere no. Atmosphere. Prophet can say.
Arium
carbon
and provenarium.
Carbon na ebe arium no. Eno ma osho no ekosoro. Osho no so kosoro ice na ewo epo no mu no melt. Enanea e ma epo no ne level no kosoro. Nti when you are interconnected. Ndua na ye twitwa galamsey na di enya se kwaye no cause ndua no so absorb carbon so na omama oxygen bo twitwa ndua na cars nso do so yin na cars nya so carbon eno mu yi gu ewiem enti ni nya ya connected te say ho nso no ehwe ni ye but me dey hear me true ni say immediate relief for 2,000, 3,000 Ghana for a ticket. I can say, Unya baby in that. I net do na pass Besanka da. Sorry, damn. And I got this. We didn't name me teacher. Now you can't near a brofona ye can be phase 2 ye financial negotiation be have. You bet me I can say brofona. Yeah, who she share, but immediately no. The temporary shelter for the people. Never preserve human dignity. And then we hear me.
Obviously, a quick correction or say it's carbon dioxide, not just carbon. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Usu. Well, you know, say still a high. Anyway, somebody says, Chairman General, please don't eat the abolo in Keta alone. Let the Keta schoolboys leave some for me. I love it. Well, that makes 2 of us. And then somebody says, Keta we go, here we go, and here we come. To Keta we go with incubators and everything else. Congratulations. Well, thank you very much, sister. And
so hospital is your dear.
Keta Government Hospital is here. Nyamiadum and is here. Kwame, humans by our nature are susceptible to change. All attempts to relocate the affected people in the past under successive governments has proved futile or has rightly intimated by your panelists. Though the tidal wave is an act of God, the illicit human activities like sun winning are to be blamed for the nemesis. Curiously, Nzulezu sits on water, yet we've never heard of tidal waves there. What could be the reason? Thinking aloud, Sir Obama in Pokwase. And anyway, now moving on up to any others, we'll come to Catholic Bishops' Conference, the Assembly to Mebabeshe and no Aka. Kufado's promise to protect public purse now an illusion, says the Catholic Bishops' Conference. Catholic Bishops' criticism of government performance lacks clarity, says Yabwa Bing Asamoah. And yes, we will say, talking about relief, said President promises fewer prices so better. Yes, we will say a campaign talk.
What is that, Seven?
Say you can relief now. Yeah, draw my attention to it.
Why a video? No, dear.
Men share video, but men who write up be say Nana Kumia. Or say forgive Akufado's fuel reduction promise. It was just a mere campaign promise. Nana Kumia to Ghanaians.
Kwame that once I made it online there. Na metia ni Peace FM, Joy FM na Ken County. Sa blogger yes ya be shada minya da genti. And Rand will be sending me say blogger B. No, this are a asem number. Some K media said then I'm yeah, maybe say Akufa does your betty petrol no so a campaign talk. Now so here video na Mankasa. And now kind story na Ankasa na o matro na. Omo kote o kotu na me kind exactly but omo headline no kan quotation.
Oh, sir, men share video no.
Headline, but what kind of story no poa? Headline no say forgive enka story no. Enka story.
Yeah, Jume.
Akalu mo Jume one kai ba ko bia. Ya se me kire ba umi atwi. E wo ne papa fie.
Hey.
Bobie. Akalu bia no wa ha no.
Ah.
Yes.
Bobie.
Na be yes I said there. Oba Mayor the chief of staff.
No, bueno.
Enti mo bibi there, come in. E wa hwe ni mienu na tie ni mienu. As an wakasa.
Yes, wo che ba me atwi wo fie.
E wo ba mi ane papa fie. Me ni ba bi e ho.
Yeah, me chow.
Na se mi mu bibi yes me Glasgow mo hobio.
Oh,
yes, mo hobby. Oh, yes, mo hobby. Kwa me tene baby, and you won't trouble me fine.
And yes, I feel no aba.
I feel no aba. Yes, mo Glasgow. Nana could be 80. Also, there, yes, other guy.
Oh, it's no, so what kind of story now? Kasa, sa headline in this story.
A sensational headline.
Sensational headline. They said now. Or trunk of the budget story now. But they say, I'm going to watch it. Journalism there.
Oh.
With their report to Nandi Panokai.
There's one particular news portal there.
Because you patron is a client too.
There's a particular news portal. Yes, sir. Nubia. So we share one particular news portal.
Yeah, no.
Oh, operanews.com.
Opera News. I'm going to just say, BBA.
Kwame.
I wonder who's behind it.
12 times. 12 times. Omoka Sam Shemano.
12 times.
12 times. That means Sanemano means Shedan Mbini womb. It me kofa expert. Na ye funny na list ya the come on say. Omu pulling it down. Omu feel cry na ye send ya wo ye bibi. What do you check here? Nia okay, be opera news. One particular portal.
And yeah,
na family no
Obi dey send him na me say ebia the Abeka Junction and Sprinters Road Junction version of Glasgow. Honamo. Say,
Glasgow. Now to Bakui. They are no good.
Why for Paris?
Keta school boys am correct.
So him say Fridays ya bikoboa unya Randy
I want to show.
About video say Nana do a campaign time or campaign price home. No say no. Say na opinion no kai then nesini. Until my make a change say politician be a or your campaign. Petro boy campaign. A kai President Kufuor Breso time or campaign.
And the question price to trouble no pa.
Get a gallon call rally. Well, and so no buy petrol book also the time. NDC 4-year campaign CJ Committee for Genders and so almost somebody trouble President Kufuor. You offer Kwame na hoy to cover board and a press conference. Some petrol on your tomb. 8 years a free
medium mamba.
Was it?
Medium mamba.
What by?
Me mamba.
How by?
So what buy no petrol too. When I was medium mamba.
Okay, what the question don't go, but CJ, no. CJ, apart from who question ne pa me no me sebi. To na this for.
True.
Enti almost some of the petrol year campaign and so mo buy petrol to tomb. In fact, if free 2009 echo see 2016 tax crowd buy not tax near 28 pesos tax no more come from the year campaign buy near 28 pesos on a liter be free so they call 146 pesos on a liter it will be the year campaign nobody me buy meteso
it is about time some back no cry train
reality check you know in fact me can say so you're a politician now who outside government. Maybe I never sana who no but back government. Now it's a reality no. We promise in the bedroom to me in this way. So to me a chairman for. So me can say, but reality no just mean to me and you carry the people along. Then under me comment at me yeah. And Akufado people should forgive Akufado blogger. It's no kwame. Obi crossing coming see you and see you.
No, I don't media
for
maybe the media for the factual but
madam for lawyer we saw no pay media.
Kwesi Reynolds in Aguna Odobin says on a certain platform somebody confidently said that you Kwame Sefaka was in Glasgow and that is why Cardinal hosted the show yesterday. He actually gave the time and even the airline you were traveling with. How crazy. Crazy. The last time I sat on a plane was Africa World from Accra, Kumasi, Accra. And so if 70s Africa World, call a Glasgow there. Anyway, just for the record, I wasn't in Glasgow. If you want to believe it, it is the truth. If you don't want to believe it, no wahala. Nana Kumia, your story is actually on Ghana Weibo, not Opera News. Okay. Well, Kwesi Pratt mentioned Opera News. Nana Kumia was completely misquoted and misrepresented with that sensational headline. I watched Metro TV's Good Morning Ghana on that particular day. Randy Abbey played a tape of then candidate Akufo-Addo talking about how fuel prices had gone up under the Mahama government and asked Akumia's take on the current fuel prices. Akumia in his response made the point that all politicians are guilty of the fuel politics and that the situation in opposition and reality when in government are completely different, said Obama in Pokwase. Ainti dabena mube jai politics. Prof, Obi do I send me. Professor Jacobo Peace FM teaching Dr. Baumia Tree language at home. 5th October 2021. That's right.
Oh.
I know Obi me huni pako. Charles screenshot pen send me.
Na de hu ofie ho na.
Nim baby an fie krawo.
Pacha wa de send me say full story na fa bra na me kan why. Na me hu baby story ni free. Enti openika ye bibi yo.
Hey, but yeah, mo ye kakra o. Honorable Hackman, Emma Obi newspaper good.
Make hyper. Near any studio sadano.
Okay.
Utunu fuso nya wenya. Obi say you are still showing opulence. Accra, Kumasi, Accra, and Africa world. Hey, you did take plane go Kumasi. Oh man. It serves no one's interest. Ghana needs to grow and not individual politicians. About time we verified stories before banding them about. Well, not everybody is interested in the time-tested traditions of journalism, of finding out stories. Or baby.
Chief of staff.
Chief of staff is too chair vice president Chikasa. Anyway. Nana inti yamfa say nyao kan no nokre na demuni and it's been misconstrued. Okay. Me nua ba ko e dey send me. Inti ewo my info bb. Yes, veteran journalist Kwabena Bobie Ansa. We do veteran has revealed that Professor Jekumo of Peace FM is teaching Dr. Baumia Tree at Dr. Baumia's father's house. In exchange for the position of chief of staff. If things work out perfect, Sir Vice President be president. Oh, okay. Yes, so chairing from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Opinion you come for chief of staff if all things be equal instead of being okay. Now, Prof, look at such a tree there.
Me too, I meet him here. We see you.
Yes, who got channel Kanda only papa fee. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Na Kwamna Bobi answer there. Nyana over here. Anyway, this is what we have reduced ourselves into. Into Eja. Yebeba no. Na kumia.
Kwabe.
Ona wa ben mo. Catholic bishops. Yes, bro.
Na all can we you know. Say my can have that say that me wo hui. And thou was so. The original wa wo hwe mu no, mu che. Coming
yeah. So to them.
No pia say 10 kwakwa. Original. Muhammad Jinto ne sra so hwe. Oba too broken kra. Enti omo fuel politics no sana ya eye.
Opening with them no ya bien.
Okay.
Opening.
Patriot what do you?
Ghana politicians ni nara fitititi nyende. Omo babemu omo ndi omo bosso. Ako position sa babemu abeye biem. It wasn't because they didn't know. They knew.
But maybe just all position send you see canon. Say I buy no bedini nsem send you see canon.
Yeah, yemfa yenua Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo no opposition. Yeah, demonstrations, joint action committee against fuel prices in no account. Yeah, quiet alliance for change. Account. Meboa. Nina fuel prices yamba. 1999. Yeah, called Parliament. A presentation about reduction of taxes on petroleum products. No account. Waba Bemu 2000. And you sure say petroleum prices near Jina or Dimu Akotri. Asa BM 2016, other promises. It's not because they don't know when they are in opposition. It's not because they don't know when they are in opposition. Why be in our friend? Oman Penin Kupo. A brand year called Parliament 1990. So
8 and 9.
Only Edward Mahama. Omunudi and Oman Penny Mahama, Oman Penny Mills. Why be you? Why be you?
But is it not Asema Nana Kumiaka say from afar the picture is different?
No, the picture is always the same.
Uja we num ya ba say different.
Kwame Mpacho, the picture.
Kwesi na say ye na say be we kwasi o.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Kwame, politicians need now about almost a world market price. There was so kosro. Omo nyina ni say so ko petrol station na koto petrol na say 10 cedis a. E move 5 cedis the taxes. It's a world market price. Omo nim. Omo nyina ni say petrol no se be hu bibi ma ne bo aba fom a. Taxes no na say tiso. Omo nim. Bibi ni ho ayen kan da. Se bo apa yo se de yo mi to me. Omo nim.
But Kwabi, well, me a politician. Because you're a politician. Opinion I'm a fan of a politician. But me didn't say Majatum say politician or a serious politician. Because I go to a platform, Ashebo. Onim so ni trim or that die independent. I remember this major too. So be a serious politician.
Oh yes, me
no, because me about. Enti me imagine a rally, meetings, aye promises a chair Ghana for. All those times, me them say some American say me ba me who bibi. But it's a genuine belief say me them me ba me tima who bibi. Say me can be busy because me dada man for no to abama me. Never me didn't say me jiatum say politicians, serious politician, because say me them me share that 2 foot regular man for any name. Me ko can we at say me but me way. I mean say me to me yet and I say me yet. Feel say a genuine desire say me ba sa hu tre and I say san hihye this a hu tre abe me hu bibi. Me sure say genuine. It's just that all bad power now. Say and I can. Taxes here go petrol is way. Taxes need also. And I make can say NDC bar office 2009. After all my years CJ Kohabra gidi against President Kufuor on fuel prices. Was about after first round pressure needs to cut President Kufuor fuel. But almost buy free 2009, equity 2016. Taxes almost to move from 28 pesos on a liter on Betuyan 246. And then I could do 190. The taxes. I buy so baby stabilization levy. Still I can pay also. And then I mean it is simple. Say I na munyi keke munyi but I bank up for a share. And that fiscal space no I tight. Kaso ko bobisia pa I tight. Kaso be taxes na buying be say in this your sister stabilization grand it cost about 58 million a month.
A month, yeah.
Tiaban so share near my juma so kwan so hospitals so school feeding free SHS hospitals roads. Nti o say o partner reality no catch up with you. What mean say it constrains you. But say o jina simpie so now o share when this wa dey hu now share body. O feel politician be worth it. So o feel say asem o can is genuinely from the heart about which man who baby. But ebe me dey me jatu so o ma share that him say we intimi nya ho hwe na eba be 2 foot regular man for him.
Na mpacha o. Emira so as I say politicians no omo shebo no omo ni kasa omo kasa from the heart omo kasa from the head emraso you're talking to us from the heart no I want you so ni wo yo they should be talking to us from the head na physical space no or opposition onim physical space why yewo obi anim say petrol bo be kosora enyoma miensa titru enema petrol bo kosoro edikan sika no exchange rate no obi anim sa ukwa bemu any different, who position any different. Exchange rate is a crucial factor. Obianim is a world market price is another factor. Obianim is a level of taxation is another matter. In the way Nadia ukwa bemu who say different. Sanity no, sanity. As a politicians didn't no cre, I can no cre che, I can start from the head instead of from the heart. Maybe I could do something pensoy. That is the problem. Dishonesty.
I say
clear dishonesty.
Politics of petrol.
Dishonesty. Politics of dishonesty. Blatant dishonesty.
But if you can say dishonesty, how are you going to prove it?
I didn't be on America to prove it. I didn't be on America to prove it.
Titama moya CJ and moya moya dishonest.
Debbie.
Because you knew that.
Because I genuinely believe that we can reduce the price of petroleum products. I believe that.
Kwesi, are you not saying this because from afar the picture is different?
No, the picture is the same from afar and from near. That's what I'm saying.
It's not that simple, oh.
It's that simple, Kwame.
Kwesi.
Kwame, show me the complication.
Okay, Mami Bisa Bibio.
Yeah, Bisa me.
And your friend say Tama MPP bar Bemo 2017. Dollar, for example, na new 5 cedis, right? Say and I'm 6 cedis plus.
Exactly.
Now, also sal dollar no crowd the crude na. Sa price disparity no kwano. Bet me a jakena kosoro.
No, Kwame.
And you don't control the value of the dollar to the city.
Kwame, you are even making it more.
Market forces.
Kwame, you are even making it more. A border is share, and can't say about best stabilizing city. And this one can border.
And now stabilizing market forces take over Bende.
And when market forces one of the country is one local city.
Question, so it is not that
prison director.
Also, the IGP, Vice President, also the IGP.
Who is the market forces one? I will lock to me local city.
Question, I just say Bende. So it is not that simple.
It is that simple if you are honest.
Because you don't control oil prices.
Question,
international markets.
Nana, I'm a mature woman say the international market price, it's a small factor.
A big factor.
No, it's a small factor. The real petroleum prices, taxes.
Taxes not okay.
There was one instance I calculated petroleum tax, petroleum
levies. Yeah.
Taxes are you're more than 50% of the price.
But you see, what's the percentage?
And then the main calculate.
Okay.
Main calculate, to be honest with you, but bet me calculate this here.
And then no
the price build up now.
And then no liter 6 cedis 80 pesos. Taxes near bed 2 cedis.
But I won't make
but like I was saying, taxes you can still reduce.
Yeah.
But me say time am ye CJ na mo oni uncroft ato ahwe no na mo ye. Na mo nim constraints because they had been in government.
Nana Pacho and CJ
and still we promises.
And CJ
na time na mo ye promise na mo share that dishonest.
Nana Pacho and CJ ku na me who come about who come about question can the joint action committee
and
who named joint action committee joint action committee not headquarters the MPP headquarters the free joint action committee
and yeah 2000
who be some Michael Amponsan near the omo catcher
and you say over petrol
was an essential part of the protest. Mr. Nkoye, Alliance for Change. And Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, a spokesperson. And Sana Mikakoye Committee for Joint Action. It was a brand new committee for joint action. Throughout, petroleum prices has been a major issue. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
In those days, now no more year campaign. People have been dishonest.
It was not dishonesty. We genuinely believe that it could be done.
And I
genuinely believe that it can be done.
Omu genuinely believed it could be done.
I can't say they genuinely believed. I can't.
No, you said we
they genuinely believed.
Because you said we. I assume.
I genuinely believe that it could be done.
Unfortunately, from afar, the picture is different.
There were 1 or 2 people who were with us that I believe genuinely believes it could be done, who have never been in government. They have never been in any of the governments.
How about those who were in government before and came to government after?
Those who were in government before, those who came to government after, those who joined us in making that campaign here, they proved that they were not honest. What else? They have proved that they were not honest. They have proved that Sonia can opposition and that Sonia they have proved it.
But and you know from afar the picture is different.
There be, and then from afar the picture is different.
Hey, kwesi tu jiri say beti bi ateso.
I am kontompo ne buapayo.
O ma said that.
In kontompo ne buapayo.
Na time na no your campaign now GD say they were genuinely a Masa babam na who so dishonest.
There be pacho enoma ya in the past. To be honest with you also, MVP no man no, and your politicians in the bay you. Ye and our politicians do be better. That's the truth. Here, Kwame.
Kwesi.
Nianti Joint Action Committee. Ubekaya. 1992, you to abali we na yesi we mu ni ade no. Our opposition boycott to parliament.
Yes.
Yes, opposition leaders no near Banya Koye Bakwa, they were reaching a certain settlement. 92. And you got a joint action committee to ignore those opposition leaders who were betraying the cause and to carry on. Yes, I said, you say, home, now we are back home, now we are back home, now we are back home. Ubehuna Omo take front line and so on. Sure, there are allowance for change. Ekodum Pempensobia. Politicians no were fighting the alliance for change. So who nima mean control? NPP ni penny pa bi kwati paper bi a friend new era. So who nima NPP penny pa kwati paper friend new era. The main objective of New Era was to destroy the Alliance for Change led by Nana Akufo-Addo. The resistance enya ekesiano na free NDC, na free NPP. Meboa Ejim Blanks no so mu tie mi ombeka se meboa. The biggest resistance we had was from NPP. Committee for Joint Action, we said we buy a committee for joint action. Okay, ebra Kufuor by or status auto to petrol. The only organization and fighting petroleum price increases was the Socialist Forum of Ghana. And a man for bufu NDC for bufu to the extent someone can say, so son won't be jai, so would we end Kufuor price increases now. Won't be jai NDC. And I ubeda someone for a meeting. And we invite you, agitation, we invite you. And you're calling a Joint Action Committee. Joint Action Committee, initially, it was made up of representatives of all the opposition political parties. CPP or PNC or all the opposition political parties had representatives on the Joint Action Committee. In fact, your first spokesperson, your Manibuama, Abraham Manibuama, be spokesperson of the Committee for Joint Action. No, NDC ni. Me recommend your Manibuama. And I recommended him because of his MPP background. What did I make an answer? Go and check. The first chairperson of the Committee for Joint Action was Chichiro Poku. In the middle, no Jai or Jai Sompe. And you can find Kwesiedu, chairman of the Joint Action Committee. The history is there.
Ati kwesi mi bisao. Inti sa Manibu ama Chichiro Poku aonyomo ye joint action in ekutia petrol to a hoy nomi. Omo ba ben move from 2009. No more to petrol. What did you tell them?
Oh, we protested. Go and see all the statements that we issued. Okay. We protested against fuel price increases. The Kaiser protested against fuel price increases and President Mills. So Bekaya.
If you say we, who's we?
Oh, Socialist Forum of Ghana, which is part of the Committee for Joint Action. And I missed a prayer call meeting to go and explain why Abasa Adi. and we try before near many meals at one castle, castle.
So at least President Mills, I don't quick to tell you that from afar, the picture is different.
We disagreed with President Mills on fuel price increases.
But the point now, Kwesi, and to say, look, politicians, sometimes, because also the bought campaign from 2000, and near my account platform. We bought campaign 2007, 2000, and near my account platform, 2016. Just say, we don't say, near many people yentimi so. I take with his point, say we have to be a bit moderate in Nemana can. Last time we share,
Mami Mwakakra, 1992. Mikaipa, one of the hot issues was access declaration regime.
1992.
Access declaration regime. And I mean, now for more NPP, anyone yet money, the Omaka said, na ban saying na who could do man penny and also could do man software. We hear their own declaring assets. Now say NPP net to me assets declaration regime. You better the for send you better spouses to be declare assets. Go and check the record. In your Kuya 2000 NPP benya asset declaration regime assassin. Interestingly, NPP net to me and NDC for say hey assets declaration regime na say assassin. What in America?
So in effect,
and this was the access declaration regime as Kakra 2009 and then this was about power. Access declaration regime assassin. The assassin. I don't know. Election of municipal and district chief executive. Look at the history. Look at the history of you know. And no only now can Ghana for no lose hope in the political establishment. They are losing hope in the political establishment.
Opinion aka bibi.
Onim say e ko wie say aboa no okurawa ni sunko. Ujai no ni sunko. E di ma membra ma se na ve me. Okurawa ni sunko. Uja no ani sunko. Come na me di wie me de ye. Onza me bridge no stay anya yo.
Oh.
I said nipa ba kun betumi aye demonstration.
It bet me aye. But your demonstration nipa ba kun the Kwesi Pratt expert. Someone here one man demonstration da.
Madam for no ntimi bi
No so imra so as ya you professor on super placard ni bi. Master placard is imra so the boy prof. When you wow bridge. Wow bridge. Uma fa me du achi.
Yo mate. I refu. Say yet your man baby e dre. Na ye to me ye bridge.
That bridge a wine for.
Free.
Wisconsin. Now Agbogba.
No. Usanya bridge.
I say cry.
I just say omo be tutu ya bridge no omo be ye bridge no fofo. No tutu sunu nyina se de be ya and the ten de go no e betumi atim. The ten na tim e no mo de quota abegu half. No more than half.
But I say we say what you at it.
Oh no.
Traffic.
Omunya na. So obi adru e so oto no ase.
Yeah.
Enti na traffic.
A chance wo.
A chapa busumi me sha se kan busumi me nsa.
Oh abro.
E don be ye fa no na ma traffic no so ate kakra. E san say binum timi e fa ho kofa ba bia ye no. Enom so fa na awie. E dey friend Tifanto no. And they 21st century
traffic well.
Oh yes.
Now when MC wo.
Sa e ho no. Ye no man's land. E kwan no e che
district
Lankwanta 9 ene Ga East. E dey chemi no. Me sra o mo mbeye.
Nti municipal for ba kwa be ye fa. Na ka fa no.
Shani Sadia, a fan I know.
Tifanto, where do you Tifanto?
A fan I need to call Lankata.
One of them when you're fan.
Minim no 21st century. Ye pure property rate in Bibia.
One can be shared DC number, I mean, they won't come out.
Oh, Nana, we are Crebedos.
But coming on Benjamin.
So, who named this? Who named district? Who named Black
Pantana and Gan South.
Gan East.
Gan East and Gan South.
Gan East.
Gan East. Fakwa Hospital no one.
Eddie, near a woman coming there, me dear school for now, or more. I give you money about my favor. Come here, I will have some power. Now, me giddy say, be a sa home in I can't want some more. Ye jay. I mean, Mamma Cosgrave school, there be a more money you.
Hey, yay.
Training college. Some of the say Musinias only a form 5 for me.
Upper 6.
Upper 6.
Maybe a form 5 be upper, depending on the school. Maybe they're upper 6.
The upper 6 for no, if you will be a home. Yay. Na T1, T2, T3, T4. So T4 for no teaching practice. Na abedi T3 for no. A short. Don't be more who say almost a senior. I come here with Brebia T3 ni T4 for no you know teaching practice. Na bedi T2 for now mudimu
immediate seniors.
Come here. Ya bomb pie say teaching practice we or among some rantem. Do any among say, I feel back down in interval. Where you see, say, I'm got 3 years. A Tiffany year for 3rd year for no trails, I'm so no young kind here. And a 2nd year for no him say, I dare not be doing. Come here, directly, as I near my way, ya. And to be a while, homo into be a crowd or call first time on person or baby.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm a dearable. It is mystery. Ghana Education Service for her, Minister of Education, my own say Minister non so ebu for home pa. Yan hwe na sa ne man, yan hwe na yentwa so. Akwam ye ka we nyina esa awofo so yetu mafo. Nende nkwara aba na so den. Bia wo kan fie na obe so o mate. To school mpe
peer pressure.
Okosia ne namfo no mpe
peer pressure.
Dependfo a na om guy sem na aba. Na obi wo ne batete no e ma okọ secondary school edu say na obi the knife akọwọ na ya rehosem say enra court ya ma 1 week on best after we no contem na hu na obi te ba bia ohun say wo ye bibi kakra bia ohun betumi a kire
yeah no obey okwan no bridge no che calvert no so kakra bi pe no
say ohun obi atwa bro
na say we enti aka kota de begu sa ho na
kaka di we eda no mba ye no ebo be awia donko no ma wie
no mu ye fa no
obe ye mba ye fa no
Dabi open say nya nipa ne de send me ye no credit ana
enu dem how bridge no kase obi a be cha ha credit na ya ye fa say
wo agbogba kwan ne so obi a send me MC la Quantanai
nana ma me fa video ne send o. No, if it is truly the video, they are meant to I boy no. Tifanto.
You been come so no, and I can't find.
There's obi do who slow down. Na ho cars wo pa.
Traffic no, some go for far ko si abokobi. Ebinum kra am mountains. Etum be fa ho. Na o magura mu asi oyarefa. No.
Ankafo.
Ankafo. I use on Pantan.
Brekusu.
Sorry, Pantan, Nyanka.
Come here, no.
Kwesi?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Bakusu ye Musuku Bridge.
Esa question so abeka say ye
Musuku Bridge no.
Yes, Musuku Bridge at Ashman.
Yeah, and no so no mo fa kota nguso. Na chale enumere pa na sama for pon eduma no mo kufi na line that just because of the bridge. Omuya bridge na traffic.
Oh, go say ya traffic. Omo free oba traffic.
Musuku bridge no dey chale enye kwa.
Na prof say honestly video say originally the enemy chassis
na say prof dey no kra dey and o ma ye fa na musuku dey ye kwatapo
come sanity
na we dey send
yo behwe
enti omo concern
kwa bi nya fa ya no ntim nya Fred DC no na MC no na ye
am so be hwe na say ba bia ya ye no car no efiri no ano enyam pia no obua fa ho eno na bete traffic no so kakra enti say kra ma o mo de please ni bia abe gina Ekomok junction say de be ya obetumi a direct traffic no kakra
they say yes area your friend opinion you come kwan no me nya baby no they are sending me this here I say crime is a small stretch we sometimes use that road too so in our house we call it opinion you come kwan
no kwame say nya dia no tim
busu me nsiani o ena ma hu say ye wo Ghana no
anya keya okay me here obiso it's the same road obi atwa no photo elom inti kwa na enu ani
no
ya fa
yes
ana aka fa Sajoa welcome to Ghana
assign ye nkra foforo yes ye foforo
but obiso dey adwin bia ba ho or say ebi ana contractor ni yentua naka.
That is possible.
So he's using this
most
to get attention. He's using it to get attention. Go yentua naka.
Oh no, busu means attention.
Na busu means na yentua ka na bende.
Am ti do memory da na mranche na ompe fufu akọ wadie no. No ma be gina ho. No. Mranche na ompe fufu awo no na o ma be gina no ma sesa na tie bi agusu kakra. Omunya de be so de be wo fufu ano.
No moko.
Okay. Kwame say me dey anu. A small job.
Oh. Sa omu ba ho a pramonto ombewie.
Omu wie o dey na no be musuku bridge no so man.
Akwasi dey no ya.
Kwasi wo dey no twan. Obesi twan nya ne dey dansa.
Ebi si anu ma na to bi ebene.
Na ade afien.
Kwame.
I know be there send say it causes 27 traffic Kwame. 24/7. So in the morning when we are going to work and in the evening when we are coming back home, it's terrible. Unbelievable. I live in that area. The half was not done by the assembly. It was a private contractor who was working somewhere else. Okay. So you should come and finish it.
But the assembly moment away. Come traffic to me chair be drew Wisconsin ABC KFC.
Because of Adi.
Yes. And you bring go 4.0 more.
In the meantime, Mufre William Boateng, ECG, yes, Kaswa New Market, 50 and 9 p.m. William Boateng, Mufre Catcher. William Boateng, yes, Kaswa New Market, and 9 p.m. Basis Samuel Yakase, Omini Kania. Ha, yeah, Pomba. Now, we are then a Trato.
Na Kania, dear, Kwame.
Ade Musuku Sumuni light.
I believe it. I'm near you who not believe
one fish one.
Hey, I believe it can here.
Hey, Father Dixon. Father Dixon here.
I have 18 hours, no light.
I believe pay you, yeah, na kwesi
so honye. So generator bokasa. I that's some kitu o.
Father Dixon, you say I believe pay muntie ni you, I believe pay you. You.
Peace FM.
Yes, I am cool.
Obi aso fanche mo bi amam. Obi am fanche mo ba.
18 hours, no light.
Yes, anyway, Abeka Janshi cry doom like it, I blink with do.
But come in the old soon anyway. The old soon anyway. Yes.
Samo.
Okay, never fresh I see ya panacho.
Me bacho. As is a cry. Abaya me kwan.
I'm say MC no ono aso na owo Musuku Junction so there Musuku Bay.
Born district bank.
I'm say ga east to her.
Ga east to her. Obi see yemfa Pokwasi Agric Station so nka ho. Pokwasi Agric Station Mayera Road and Mayera Mpa. It's causing a lot of silent deaths. Frank, I hear you. Asemo. Anyway, Nana, any other comments?
Grab a topic here. Now, last one is a time.
Adaje name mintia anka. I was saying
You can't leave bishops there.
A bear running story. You be kwaba betwaso.
If you are
But if you are done enough with me in here.
Manimre, Panicho Zombra.
Nana, where the question protest? Why a request?
When I say nipa,
80 minima. That's where nipa.
Now, nipa.
No, she's a nipa. No, be a hot dog beef.
Debbie. Wow. Nana, and Pacho Shebo.
What's up?
Come make us a letter.
Debbie. Prof, Debbie, Nana come here, woman in Liwe. Kwesi Pratt Nana Komia Professor Ejekum and Amutio Monka Anope and Penny and saying Adamasi Semunya and Wada Gem Rima Amankwa Ewo Ash School Spintex Road. Happy birthday to you, Rima Amankwa, from your mom Auntie Joyce and also from Auntie Cindy. Peace 104.3. Yeah, sorry, Swano.
Peace FM.
Yeah, sorry, Swano na. Mom when ya and Wada Gem with here Mont near Damasi Kessia Papa. In the meantime, happy birthday once again to you, Abena from Ebrew. Have a beautiful day. The good Lord richly bless you as you celebrate your birthday. And it says, kudos to Yabuabinga Samoa, the hardworking communications director of the NPP. It's from Anthony Ofei in Adenta to you. Well, we're checking out. Let's go.
One time for your mind, y'all.
My song. Where my ladies at?
Where my ladies at?
Where my honeys at?
Where my shorties at? One time for your mind. Already already. Now, get my niggas on the block, y'all. 1, 2, 3, bring it out, y'all.
Baby, the things you really do, they make how they feel. Girl, my heart done there for you, my love not real. I promise on my honor today by your side. I will come tell your mama.
My production boys, they laugh me on.
Because I can be your man.
They say me if you go Scotland coming one day, I'll be wild.
I can be.
Cash.
You can be.
Nami.
Can be your man. And you can be.
Square can't call by Glasgow. By 6 p.m. I bet me play na It says happy birthday to Mami Fusua Yamson of Promasido Ghana Limited. Enjoy your birthday. Mami Fusua Yamson from Patricia Jekum and Valerie Opata Yvette Nerama all of Promasido to you.
Give my nigga cute beats, give me melodies. Please, if I go wrong, take apologies. I don't give no boy, just make a food the penalties. See how I don't gas, I miss a for you, give me this. I'm a Kokrokoo, so I'm a Djibouti.
We are going to come to Djibouti.
like I show you, but I swear, giving you make my dream come true. She nigga God, I know if you never betray you. Then time she could not make a simple be a school. You be my love 110. My time fool me said that shit and I've been saying. Which I'm a go, man, not to me, nigga, drink. My time, watch it, tell me something. Hold on, no, my time, so I will meet you with that to watch my coma, who's up for my family. I mean, she could have made a better when I could have sent me a different
baby, the things you do me, they make all the feel, yeah.
Okay, so make way for Kofi Kumbilson, who's next on your radio.
I promise,
God willing, we'll be back tomorrow morning. May your day be blessed, as I always say. Remember to keep your dreams and hopes alive is all you have. And my prayer for you always remain in the book of Numbers in the Bible, Numbers 6:24 to 26. Happy birthday to you, Kofi Falconer, wherever you are. Have a blessed birthday, Mr. Kofi Falconer. And as always, when you stop to say a prayer, remember to say one for me too. It's a tough world out there, but still we rise. God bless. Good morning.
Cause I can be your man, and you should be my girl. Cause I can be your man, I can be your man, and you can be my girl. I can be your man, you can be the time.
One time for your mind, y'all. Young Coos and the teaming. Ha check it. What be born ready? Till my honey's on the block, y'all. It's one time for your mind. Q beat. Ha pretty. You know what it is. We out.